Hey guys, today we have the iPhone 6 Plus. This is the Type 1 style back. As you can tell, it is entirely one piece. The sides are attached to the back. For this video, we're going to be installing the one piece style front. To do so, it's like any other front skin. You just flap it over, and you then align around the camera cutouts, the sensors, the speakers, etc. Once you have the top section centered, you want to gently make your way towards the bottom and center the bottom section around the home button. And then press the thin sides down. But now, with the new iPhone 6 Plus, you have to heat the corners of the front skin. Now this is due to the curvature of the glass. You won't be able to find a screen guard or any type of Gorilla Glass cover to cover this curved section of the screen. So if you drop it, you can still probably chip that section. But to finish up the install for the front, all you have to do is heat the corners and around the long edges of the sides, and then just press it down in a circular motion. Once the material gets a little heated, it could contour to this slight curve very easily. As you can tell, just a little bit of heat and a little bit of pressure from my thumb, it is starting to develop the curve of the glass. Now you're able to see it on the skin a lot better than the phone sitting flat. And there you go. This is the front one-piece style for the iPhone 6 Plus. And now we're going to continue on to the back skin. Now repeat, we're going to be installing the Type 1 on this video. And like I said, the sides are entirely attached to the back. Now, if you guys want something more traditional, the Type 2 is available, and that comes separated, the back skin and 4-piece sides. Now to continue on the installation with the back, you want to reapply the wax backing in about the middle of the phone so that you can center both the top and the bottom of the Type 1 back. Now you want it to center around the camera, the speaker, and the flash. And then you want to align the area around the bottom section of the phone, the speakers, the lightning cable port, and your headphone jack. You want to center it in the middle first, and then make sure it's aligned towards each individual side. Once you feel confident, you just want to press the bottom section down, remove the wax backing, press out all the little air bubbles. Remember, you want to do this from the middle out to the sides. Also press down the longer sides. That will wrap around the lock button, SIM card cutout, and the volume control buttons. And this is going to be the base of your sides. Now, it's not going to be a perfect stick for those longer sides because those do have to be heated down. Now, to start with the continuation of the top side wrap, you want to just heat the corners, which are the circular areas around the edges of the phone. These aren't really part of the attached sides, but they're right in between each side on the corners. And then once you have heated that down and that contours to the curved edge, you want to heat down the wing that will connect the longer side to the upper or the lower section. Now while installing that, Remember, you want to make sure that it makes a flush connection to the longer side. And that's what's going to give it its seamless feel. Now, if you have developed any type of creases while heating, like we've done in that upper corner there, you just have to gently lift up from the middle of the crease and a small area around that crease, and then just heat it back down, and in a circular motion with your thumb, press it back down. Alright, now we're going to move on to the opposite side, still on the top section of the phone. And you just want to flap that wing over until it makes a flush connection to the wing. Once you have made a flush connection, you want to heat that extended wing. You want to press it down from the middle and then rotate from side to side. This will spread out the area that's lifted and hopefully will reduce the chance of getting those creases as we did in the first corner. Now remember, since this phone is curved on the glass area and on the back section, you want to heat both when you're folding over those sides. Alright, now that we're finished on the top section, we're going to move our way towards the bottom. As I said before, you want to heat those circular corners first. And just press them down from the middle and then side to side in a circular motion. And now that we have that curved area heated down, you want to do what we done early on. You want to take the extended wing, which is the lower side, and fold it over to make a flush connection to the longer side that is attached to the Type 1 back. Now when making a connection, there will be a tunnel underneath, and you want to heat that down. This is a close-up compared to how we filmed it earlier. So you want to press it from the middle and then press down one side and then press down the opposite side of the tunnel. And now you want to flip your phone over and heat the top section that covers towards the front screen. Like I said, this phone is curved all the way around, so you want to make sure that you do the area by the front as well. Alright, we got 3 corners down and one final one to go. Now here's a little tidbit, just in case those wings do not make a flush connection to the longer side wraps. All you have to do is a slight amount of stretching. I wouldn't recommend pulling on the skin too much because you could rip, damage, or just totally make it unalignable, and you'll have to do some doctoring at that point, which we don't want. Now that we've heated down the back area of our final corner, like I've always said before, you want to heat the front corner as well. And then once you've installed all 4 corners, I would just go once over on the entire phone. Alright, this was the iPhone 6 Plus, wrapped in the curly maple wood, as the Type 1 style. Alright guys, thanks for watching.